Hello, Vibe Nation and everyone else. How is everyone doing today? I'm going on a little walk to the store and just chit-chat with you guys for a little while. Okay, and I was thinking about family, guys. Family. Thank God I am blessed to have so much love for my family. I've shared many videos with you guys, so if you haven't seen them, feel free to look at a few of my family videos of chilling with individuals in my family. Feel free. But I still want to talk about family and love. Thank God I'm loved by many and hated by few. Thank God for that. Yes, guys. If you are not close with your family, guys, please do so. As much as possible. As much as possible, guys. Because it's always FOE. Y'all know that's my main thing. FOE. Family over everything and everybody. I put that mostly in a lot of my videos that I'm sharing with my family members or whoever in my family. I love to put FOE because it's true. You know, blood is always thicker than water. Always. So like I say, guys, you have to, if you don't see them, call them. You know, and I do understand, you know, we slack up on it sometimes. For instance, my oldest sister, I had stopped calling. I was busy, I guess, you know, but not like she said, you ain't busy enough not to call me, you know. But my family members, for instance, like I was saying, my sister, she called me one day with a straight attitude because I didn't call her within like a week or two. That was too long for her, you know. So I laughed, but she was like, I'm serious. Like, you laughing, but I'm serious, you know. So I appreciate that. You know, I apologize, and I did better. You know. I call more, you know. Sometimes they just want to hear your voice, see how you doing, you know. And like I say, I'm well respected and loved. If I could only tell y'all, you know, how much love I get from my family members. Mainly my sisters. If I need anything, which y'all already know, I don't ask nobody nothing, and they hate that. A lot of people hate that about me. But I do know that if I need anything, I know who to call. And it's signed, sealed, and delivered. But like I say, y'all know, I like to get me from the muscle. I don't like to ask nobody for nothing. Unless I really have to, and it's either do or die type of situation, you know. But thank God for family. You know, I'm very blessed and highly favored when it comes down to that. You know, and I wish that for everyone. Like I say, even if you don't see your parents or you don't see your sisters and you don't talk to them, all you can do, you could just show a little. Even though they don't call you, you might feel like they don't call me, so why am I call them? Just call them and be like, hey, what's up? Just checking in, just seeing how y'all doing. You know, ain't got to be no long conversation or nothing like that. You know, if you care about them, they care about you, show it. It could just be a, hey, how you doing? Just calling, just check on you, just speaking, you know. So, you know, because I do get it. I do get it. You might be busy or, you know, whatever. But you want to express that love to your family, because that's all we really have is family. You know, we got friends, associates, and stuff like that, but really all we have is family. You know, like I tell my kids and my, you know, grandchildren, we all we got. Y'all already see how close I am with my family, my immediate family, my kids and my grandkids. Y'all already see. That's where I grew up from. I grew up from a tight bonding family like that. Like I told y'all, my grandma had us over there all the time. You know, and I feel like it was my mom's and my auntie's choice, because like I told y'all, my sisters and my cousins, we grew up like we were all sisters and cousins. I mean, we all were cousins and sisters, but we grew up like we were sisters, siblings. That's how close we were. That's how much we saw each other. We lived in different households. My grandma, my auntie, my mom, they had their own household. But every day, I've said this many times on this channel, every day we were at my grandmother's house, because that's where my mother and my auntie choose to be. That's how close they were. So we was raised like that. Like the barbecue we just had. That was one of the first ones we did before coronavirus. But we do that often, y'all. You know. That Memorial, was it Memorial Day? Well, the last picnic beach video I put up, we do that often. We do that often. But we got to get it back together, because coronavirus has stopped a lot of things. You know. So family is important, and family needs to stick together. That's what's wrong with the world now. You know. That's what's wrong with the world now. You know, kids growing up in the world, you know, they turn to the streets because the parents aren't there, and, you know, and I used to be like this. I'd be darned if the streets raised any of mine. You know how you get some parents get tired of their kids and put them out at a young age, and they tell you, I've been in the streets since I was 12, you know. So guess who they gonna look up to? Other people in the streets who really don't give a damn about them. And that's their family. You know, that's who turns out to be their family. And I refuse to let that happen to me. You know, not mine. Mine ain't gonna be raised by no streets. Oh no. You know, so I do feel sorry for those ones, but hey, you got to, just feel sorry for the ones that didn't have no parents to, you know, to tell them. Because for me, my mom told us what we couldn't do. She wasn't strict, but all that going out as a teenager, sneaking all out the window and all that at 11, 12, shit. Oh, we weren't having that. She wasn't having that. Oh no. You know, having boyfriends and all that. Even though we did, we weren't allowed to. You know, even though we had little boyfriends, I probably was the first one. I was the fast one. So, but I wasn't allowed to. You know, I had my first boyfriend at 14 or 15. I was not allowed to. I was sneaking. I was being grown. I was sneaking until I got pregnant. You know. So yeah, my mom did not play that stuff. All that having sex in her house, I never had sex in. Who going to who house? You can't come to my mama's house. Because I feel like she gonna come in at any time. You know, even though I was being grown, I wasn't stupid. You ain't bringing your behind in my mama's house. I respected my mom. Even though, you know, I grew up and was hard-headed, you know, I respect her to this day. If I say a cuss word in front of her, it's oops. Sorry, Mom. You know, she know we all cuss. But we don't sit there and cuss in front of our parents. Now, my dad that's a different story. You know, God bless his dad. My dad is a different story. Because he don't care about that. But my mom, no. That goes for anybody. You know. And that's just coming from a family-oriented family that, you know, was close. And a family, I guess my grandma raised us like, we all we got. You know, I say that in my New Jack City voice. We all we got. You know? So, I just want everybody to just try. You know, just try. Like I say, I'm highly, highly blessed. Very favored. Thank God for that. You know. I wish I can just, you know, but certain things you just can't, you know. A lot of people don't want you to put their business out there like that. But I'm very, very loved. You know, and I try to share as much as I can on my channel. I try to share as much as I can, and I think I shared a lot, but I'm going to continue to share the love, you know, for my friends, my family, or whatever. I'm going to continue to do that, you know, because I want that to be seen. I want that to be a positive vibe on here, you know, family, friends, you know. And as y'all see, when I post reactions with my friends, you can't even tell if that's a friend or a family, because my friends are my family. And I'm not talking about my associates or people that I just hang around. I'm talking about my friends are my family. You can barely tell them apart when you watch them on my videos. You know, you can barely tell them apart when I come on video with a friend. If I don't say it's a friend, you would think it's a sister. How close we are. You know, but the ones who know who I am, you know, they know who my sisters are, they know who my friends are. But you know, and even y'all can look at it and be like, you know, we know that ain't your sister, but goddamn, y'all close as hell. You know, that comes from being a real person, you know. And yes, I am one of the black sheep of the family. But, you know, that didn't stop anything. I get just as much love as the next one. My mama loved me just, even though I was the black sheep. When I say black sheep, I was the one that fighting all the time, getting suspended from school, you know, scared to come home. You know, even though I was that person, I ain't get no less love than the next one. And they used to say, you spoiled, Cal. She spoiled. She get to do whatever she want to do. Because I got in trouble a lot, and I got just as much love as they did. They probably didn't understand, you know. So, you know. And I did. I mean, I really, really did, y'all. I used to get suspended from school. My mama come to that school. We talking about middle school. Is when I had the most problems. Middle school. Because I got kicked out of regular school and had to go to an alternative school. So that's when I had the most fights and troubles. I just didn't like nobody. Just don't fuck with me. I did a lot of fighting. But one thing about it, two things for sure. My mama was right there. Huh? No, what's that? Okay, so y'all, yes, I just got a ride back. You see, I'm already home, so I just got a ride back. And I don't forget what I was talking about. Oh, and it pays, you know. I know I used to be off the chain, and I'm still got a long way to go, still a work in progress, right? So, but it pays off. The change that I'm making, it pays off. Because, like, you know, the guy in the store, you know, we just moved over here. And the guy in the store gave me a compliment once he seen me and my son in there together. So he was like, is that your son? I was like, yeah, that's my son. He be like, job well done, which I hear all the time. Job well done, you know. And that's how I am. You know, I'm like that with my kids or whatever. Yes, I'm stern, but I'm very, 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 very well experienced. And I try to make their life as much easy as I can. You know, tell them the streets, ins and out. Don't sugarcoat nothing. Tell them how everything is, okay? So, like I was saying, the guy in the store, he was like, yeah, he's very respectful, very respectful. I just noticed, you know, he told me how old he was, you know, and I see younger kids coming up in here. No respect at all. I said, oh, no. I don't play that. I don't play that. You know, I don't play that disrespecting grown folks. You know what I'm saying? Even if grown folks are around and you and your little kid, you and your little friends on the side, still respect the people that hearing y'all conversation. You know, respect that. Respect is due to a dog. You know, that's how I raised mine. But like I say, mine's, he'll get it in the paint, you know, and he knows, and everybody else knows, he'll get in that goddamn paint, you know, so he don't be bullied and all that there, and he don't follow the crowd, you know. If he hang around people and they just sitting up there just disrespecting grown folks and shit like that, he ain't gonna do it. He might not leave, you know, but he not gonna do it, you know. I always heard that in the hood. They be, girl, your son is very respectful, very mountable. Teachers, very mountable. Yes, he do normal kid stuff. You know, yes, he got suspended. Yes, he got in fights. I feel like that kind of stuff happens. But just to be out here like you ain't got no parent and just doing what the hell you want to do, it ain't gonna happen. Because I don't come from that. You know, I wasn't raised like that. Do as I say, not as I do type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So, I just wanted to put that out there, guys, that family is first, you know. Don't let the streets raise your kids, you raise them, you know. It's our problems if we make it one, you know. So, I just say that to say life is good if you make it good, you know. Stand in your own shit, live your own life, and you will stay blessed. Because I definitely am. So I'm going to get on back up the stairs and finish my family duties. Peace out, y'all. One love.